In a previous video, I discussed how Victor Wembanyama should be the MVP, and I think he could be, in my opinion, the MVP. Arguably should be the favorite for MVP. But I feel like the NBA won't give it to Victor Wembanyama because of current bias. I would call it current bias, where he's probably going to win a lot more MVPs in the future, so we're going to give it to somebody who deserves it now. The problem with that whole logic is that they're probably going to give it to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And the reason why I don't rock with that too much is because it feels like it's just more or less for political reasons than him actually being the league's most valuable player. Bold, italicized, underline the word most. If it's not going to go to Victor Wembanyama, please, already, NBA, give it to Luka Doncic. What the does Luka Doncic have to do to win MVP? He has arguably been the best player in the NBA on the offensive side of the ball for the better part of the last maybe 4 or 5 years. And I know what you're going to say, that he's terrible on defense. But let's be honest, James Harden winning the MVP a couple of years back, right around like 2018 or something like that, he was not the best defender either. I can go down a list of players who, when they won MVP, like a Dirk Nowitzki, like a Steve Nash, they weren't the best defensive players either. Neither was somebody like Stephen Curry. So let's leave that out of the discussion, and let's not pretend like that's the most overtly valuable thing to consider when we're talking about the best player in the league right now. Luka Doncic has done so much for the Lakers this season, and we talked about how Wemby, if we take out Wemby from the San Antonio Spurs, how much of a downturn that would be for the San Antonio Spurs. For the Lakers, because we've seen what LeBron and Reeves, that combination, if they be the only combination existent in the Lakers, what that duo can do, the Lakers just would not be as successful without Luka Doncic. LeBron James and Austin Reeves, we've already seen what they could do as a duo, but they just have been exponentially better with Luka Doncic at the helm. He's dropped 60 this year. He's leading the NBA in scoring. He's averaging a near triple-double every game. And the Lakers are right now number 3 in the Western Conference, just behind Wemby and the number 1 OKC Thunder. So you really got to ask yourself, if Luka, during that finals run with the Dallas Mavericks, didn't win the MVP, in which I thought he could have won MVP and should have won MVP, what the hell does Luka Doncic need to do this year, or should have done already this year, to win the damn thing? Holla at your boy, man. Let me know. Luka Doncic for MVP, if not Wemby, maybe. Holla.